France is one of the top countries in the world when it comes to women's soccer, and they actually played their first international in 1920 against England and established their first league in 1974. However, they didn't qualify for their first World Cup until 2003. Since then, it has qualified for 4 World Cups, though their best result to date is coming fourth. They've also qualified for the European Championships 6 times. Despite the French national team's inability to secure championship wins when it comes to international tournaments, it actually has one of the best women's soccer league in the world and is ranked number 2 by UEFA, the European governing body. This means they do get 2 qualifiers each year to the European Champions League as opposed to 1. In fact, this year, the French league spawned the European Champions League winner, Olympique Lyonnais. A recent report also highlighted the fact that the French league was the highest paid women's professional league in the world with an average salary of $50,000. It was actually ranked the 3rd highest paid league of any sport in the world, behind the WNBA in the US and the Super Netball League of Australia. There are 12 teams in the French Division 1 top tier league, and it has been dominated by the current European champions, Olympique Lyonnais. Their nearest rivals are Paris FC, who have 6 titles. There are plenty of foreign players in the French league, and the champions Olympique Lyonnais had no less than 7 foreign players on their roster this year, including American women's national team player Catarina Macario. The number of foreigners fluctuates between team to team, with some having none and teams like Montpellier having 10. Given the status and prestige of this league in women's soccer, it's going to be more difficult to get in if you're not an established national team player, but that shouldn't discourage you from reaching out to teams. There is also a second tier Division 2, which could be a good entry point, but this wouldn't be too financially viable unless you were combining it with studying in Paris or another major city and playing on a semi-pro level, with a view to proving themselves and gaining opportunities in the top tier Division 1.